Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host, David. Today, we're diving into the depths of the ocean to discover some fascinating new species that are helping us better understand the complexities of our planet's ecosystems. In the remote Clarion, Clipperton Zone, a vast area of deep ocean between the west coast of Mexico and Hawaii, researchers have discovered 24 new species of deep-sea crustaceans. These tiny creatures, known as amphipods, play a crucial role in the ocean's food chain and are found in almost every habitat on Earth, from damp caves to the deepest parts of the sea. What's really interesting about these new species is the diverse range of characteristics they exhibit. Some have large claws, suggesting they might be predators, while others seem to be feeding on mud and sediment. The team of scientists who discovered these amphipods has named them after a variety of things, including video games, family members, and even a species with a particularly short butt. The discovery of these new species is not only exciting for scientists, but also highlights the importance of exploring and understanding our ocean's ecosystems. As we consider the potential impacts of deep-sea mining on these delicate environments, it's crucial that we learn as much as we can about the incredible diversity of life that exists in our oceans. The Clarion, Clipperton Zone is a region of great interest for its metallic nodules, which contain minerals used in solar panels and wind turbines. However, with an estimated 500–600 species in this zone, many of which are still undescribed, it's clear that we have much to learn about this ecosystem before we can even begin to consider the potential consequences of mining. As we continue to explore the natural world, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the ecosystems that surround us. From the deepest parts of the ocean to the highest mountains, every species, no matter how big or small, plays a vital role in the health of our planet. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we find ourselves in Ireland, where a heartwarming tale of conservation and community engagement has unfolded at Fota Wildlife Park. The park's newest additions, two adorable cheetah cubs, have been given Swahili names, Nia and Nuru, meaning purpose and light respectively, as chosen by the Cork public through a vote that drew over 1,000 responses. This delightful story not only highlights the success of Fota Wildlife Park in the European endangered breeding program for northern cheetahs, but also underscores the importance of community involvement in wildlife conservation. The cubs, born to first-time mother Florence and father Nawab, are part of a global population that faces significant threats, including habitat fragmentation, human-wildlife conflict, and illegal wildlife trade, with only an estimated 600 northern cheetahs remaining. As we delve into the world of these majestic creatures, it's fascinating to note how naming them after their African heritage serves as a poignant reminder of their origins and the challenges they face in the wild. The names Nia and Nuru are not just beautiful, they carry powerful meanings that reflect the hope and resilience embodied by these animals. Fota Wildlife Park has been at the forefront of cheetah conservation since its inception, with over 240 cheetahs born there, a testament to dedicated conservation efforts. The park's plans to introduce Nia and Nuru to their cheetah run, a high-speed enrichment activity designed to mimic natural hunting behavior, promises not only to provide the cubs with essential stimulation, but also to offer visitors a unique insight into the agility and grace of these incredible animals. As we celebrate the arrival of Nia and Nuru, we are reminded of the critical role that conservation programs and public engagement play in protecting endangered species. It's a story that intertwines hope, community spirit, and the unyielding commitment to preserving our planet's precious biodiversity. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today, we've been exploring the intricate relationships between humans and the environment, and now we're going to dive into a story that highlights the delicate balance between conservation and economic interests. In the Gulf of Mexico, a critically endangered species, the Race's whale, is on the brink of extinction. With only 51 individuals remaining, the loss of even one whale could have devastating effects on the population. However, the Trump administration has recently announced plans to open up over 1.27 billion acres of federal waters in the Gulf, off California, and along Alaska's coast to oil and gas operations. This move has sparked concerns among conservationists, as it could lead to increased collisions with oil industry boats, noise pollution from construction and drilling activities, and even oil spills, which could be catastrophic for the Rice's whale and other vulnerable species in the area. In fact, a biological opinion issued by NOAA just 10 months ago found that these activities could jeopardize the continued survival of the Rice's whale. To circumvent environmental regulations, the Trump administration is invoking national security concerns, citing the need to increase domestic oil production. However, experts argue that this move is more about politics and power than actual energy security. The Gulf of Mexico is already home to a vast network of offshore fossil fuel infrastructure, with over 3,500 oil and gas structures and tens of thousands of inactive wells. The Endangered Species Act, which is meant to protect species like the Rice's whale, is being undermined by the administration's actions. The law allows citizens to enforce protections for endangered species, but the Trump administration's move could effectively strip away these protections, leaving the fate of the Rice's whale and other vulnerable species in the hands of industry interests. This story highlights the ongoing struggle between conservation and economic interests, and the importance of citizen involvement in protecting our natural world. As we've seen time and time again, the health of our planet is inextricably linked to the health of our democracy. By undermining environmental regulations and stripping away citizen protections, we're not only putting species like the Rice's whale at risk, but also eroding the very foundations of our democratic system. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.